You're talking about to a couple of the pass rushers to Branch and to Braswell. What's difficult about trying to pick up some of those guys when you're in practice with the cheetah package? What's difficult about picking those guys up?
They're very fast, very elusive. Of course, they're big guys, but you have to sit in his pocket. Got to protect now back there in the backfield and stand your ground.
Hey, Roydell, or the rushing game overall was maybe not as successful as you guys have been in the past, in this past game. What are some of the things you guys are emphasizing to maybe be more efficient and effective going forward?
This week, just focusing on ourselves. But that game is gone, and we just focus on this bye week, focus on pass protection, really how we're going to be efficient in the run game coming up LSU week, and just being able to execute as an offense.
With the rushing attack not really working, we kind of saw you as a bit of a pass catcher against Mississippi State. Is that a role you enjoy doing, and is that something you've done before?
Yes, sir, of course. Catching out of the backfield is give me another option to spread the offense and give Bryce another option to, check down to me and Jace and Jameer, and we are very successful with it, and that helps us spread the offense.
I know you've been down to Baton Rouge. You played a little bit in that first game, but that was during the COVID year. What have you heard about the stories of playing there? And then, how excited are you to kind of have that Saturday night in Baton Rouge atmosphere?
I really don't stay on social media as much, but since that COVID year, I look forward to getting back there and playing in that stadium. I heard it's a great environment to play in, very tough, I heard, but I try not to be on social media that much and looking at all the rah-rah stuff.
You mentioned Jameer and his ability to catch the ball in the backfield. Just what has he added to y'all's running back room and offense?
He's a very special running back, very fast. Of course, he can catch out the backfield, very elusive. He's a special guy. You can go in depth with him. He's a great guy to be around, and he's just great overall.
You said you stay off social media. Is that hard? What's the strategy there? Have you always been away from social media?
I get on every now and then, but when it comes game week, I just try to block it out. It's not a big deal to me. I try to just put it to the side and let that not be the focus on that week. I just try to focus on the game plan and what we have to do as an offense or as a team to come out with a win.
For you yourself, what do you think you've improved the most this season?
Just coming off the injury. Downstairs, they've done a great job. The training staff, get my speed back up, being able to cut, being comfortable cutting on this leg. It's just been very good, lately out there. And I've been getting comfortable with the offense and stuff, so it's just been good.
What have you seen out of J.C. Latham? He seems to be really a steady hand there on the offensive line. Just what have you seen out of him, and where do you would like to see him grow?
He's of course, he's a young guy, sophomore, very fast as a big man, as a big guy, very physical, strong, holds up the right side of the line, and he's just very tough as an O-lineman.
Roydell, you talked about coming back from your injury. What has this last year taught you about patience and just when you're away from the field, just kind of what did you learn?
The mental part, of course, it's one day it's sore, one day it feels good, one day it's here, one day it's there, but I just learned to just keep my composure and just go on about how it feels and just work on it,
Sticking with that, you talked about getting comfortable. Was there a moment when you kind of felt like you were back to your old self?
Absolutely. I've felt like my old self again. Like I said, those guys downstairs, they've done a great job. It's very patient. You have to be very patient with those type of injuries, and I just feel great again. I'm back.
When was that you kind of realized?
I'll say at the beginning of the season. I feel great.
With all the technology and stuff they have to help you overcome those injuries, what were some of the things that you looked at, the analytics of things that in the injury recovery?
Could you say that again? I'm sorry.
All the analytics, all the technology that seemed to have with helping with getting over a knee injury like that. Did you follow that? Did your explosiveness, those kind of numbers?
Yeah, absolutely. In the weight room, I saw weekly as my numbers increased, I knew that I was getting back to myself. But in the training room, we worked on a little small stuff, as in cutting, getting back to normal on the little small things, and I just feel good again.